On a terrific day like today, I think it's worth remembering that there are some industries that are likely to stay strong, even the not so unlikely, even if you get back into bearish territory. For example, the home furnishing space has been pretty darn strong. Even after the Fed tightened last month and made mortgage rates a little more expensive. And it's not just Home Depot that's working here. Take Ethan Allen, ETH, the chain of roughly 300 design centers that provide high-quality home decor, design, and furnishings that's had a somewhat inconsistent history. The company tried to turn itself around in recent years. But earlier this week, Ethan Allen reported a very strong quarter. Company delivering a monster 10-cent earnings beat off a 45-cent basis, as well as higher-than-expected revenue that rose 5.3% year-over-year and an excellent 7.3% increase in same-store sales. Plus, the company boosted the dividend by 21%, bringing the yield up to 2.55% here. That's a nice sign of confidence. A lot of this strength has to do with the company rolling out new merchandise that appeals to younger customers. And they're currently developing a line of Disney-inspired products to reach an even younger demographic. So let's check in with Farouk Kathwari. He's the chairman and CEO of Ethan Allen Interiors. Learn more about the quarter and where his company's headed. Mr. Kathwari, welcome back to Mad Money. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
Have a seat. It looks like that the things that you put in place since we've seen you last, Disney, and also something very important with the Army and Air Force that starts Feb 1, are really starting to have an impact, because that's a pretty big beat that you did.
Absolutely. You know, when we take a look at the number of initiatives that you've had, first, of course, is our operating leverage.
Right.
This vertical integration really makes a difference. That is, if you increase your sales. We increased our sales 5.3%. Our operating income went up 35%. Our EPS went up 48%. So all those reflect the work of from a retail network to manufacturing to logistics. But now when you're talking about this question of the announcements that we just made, that's the next strategy is what is the Ethan Allen digital strategy? You know, we have discussed it in the past. It's twofold. First is we're not in the furniture business. We are in the personal service of providing interior design professional service. We have 1,500 interior designers. In the last 3 or 4 months, we did something, you might say an experiment, but really has worked well. We said, let us advertise digitally and say to our clients, start something beautiful, come into our design centers, meet a designer, and you'll get, for months of October and November, 30% saving on one item. But you cannot do it online.
All right.
And we had a 33% increase in October, good increase in November, and overall for the quarter, we're up 15%.
Now, let's talk about that, because, you know, we've had Wayfair on. Now, Wayfair says that's the way people buy digital furniture, but that's different from what you do, right?
Well,
it's completely different. It's just check a box on some sort of shopkeeping unit, right?
We are in a service business, both from a perspective of interior design, and then we have what we call premium in-home delivery. We deliver our products at one cost nationally, whether it's in Seattle, Washington, Miami, or in New York, because of the fact of the years we have created, I would say one of the better or the best premium home delivery services in the home.
Okay.
Now, this question of the military and Air Force is a very important one, because you might say this is the other side of digital. That is, we have created a special website for the Army and the Air Force. Okay. The current service people and retired can go to this through the military network, not ours, and then they're connected to our website. They can buy the products, and then it is delivered and serviced by a retail network in North America.
And this is a price break that they get if they served?
No, they don't get a price break. What they save is when they get it through the military, they don't pay any sales tax.
Oh, well, that's a price break if I ever heard one.
It is. They don't pay sales tax, but the prices are our everyday best, whatever our prices are, and it's delivered through our premium home delivery throughout the United States.
Okay, now, we went to we had this Delivering Alpha conference, and there's this Mr. Sandell who said that he felt that your company wasn't working right, and he made a presentation. He didn't fare that well in the proxy statement, did he?
Well, you know, they had a point of view. Their point of view was that we could perhaps sell and lease back a lot of our real estate. And we said, you know, we're a different business. These are not some trophy buildings on Fifth Avenue. We've got small little stores all over the country, manufacturing, and which we have been transforming. And anyway, they had
their financial engineering thing, though. You're in the business of design.
That's right. And, you know, of course, we said, okay, make your point to the shareholders. They did. We also
you let them speak.
We did. And we also went to our shareholders. And, of course, we are pleased that the shareholders decided that what we were saying made sense.
Well, sure. I mean, look at the quarter. I mean, it does make sense from the numbers.
That's right. And, when we take a look at it also, Jim, that we have transformed our offerings.
Right.
And now you mentioned about Disney. That is also a very important initiative that we'll launch actually this fall. But this is not just products. This is creating a magical home, the Ethan Allen Disney magical home.
All right, well, we've got multiple quarters of good things coming. That's Farouk Kathwari. He's the chairman, president, and CEO of Ethan Allen, ETH. This is an early turn, I think, in the next level of this company. Stick with Cramer. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.